every WordCamp I go to, and every time I interact with a group of WordPress developers, I hear the same idea battled around a bunch. And that is that we should build our own CRM, that we should use WordPress to build the CRM we need to help our WordPress business. And I just want to tell you, I think that's a bad idea. Right? First and foremost, if you spend time building your own CRM, you're not spending time building your own products that you're selling or customer projects. So you're making an investment in yourself and in your own workflow, but you're not making an investment in generating revenue. I don't like that just in general. But the other reason that I don't like it is because I'm a big fan of marketing automation. I use it, I leverage it, I talk to people about it all the time. And marketing automation is more than just a CRM. It's more than just capturing information. Marketing automation is a system that allows you to shorten the distance between you and customers by increasing the trust built with those hot leads. And it does it by interacting with people earlier in the lifecycle model of your interactions. That's a lot of words. What does it mean? It means at the end of the day, those people who first start visiting because they're in research mode, you get to interact with them. You can send them information. The moment they leave you even the smallest amount of contact, whether it's in a form, whether it's in a comment, you can follow up with them, knowing what they've traversed, knowing what articles or posts that they visited, and knowing if they visited enough to suggest that they're even a prospect. You can follow up with them and give them a little bit more information. You can track how they react to that information, and you can ultimately determine what to send them next. Putting them on automated flows allows you to track which ones become warm and then eventually hot leads. And it means that your sales folks, whether that's you or other staff, can spend up to 22% more time in working with those hot leads because they're not burning time doing the other work that you've gotten a system to now do. A system which most people get an ROI, 75% of them get an ROI within a year, right? And maybe the most important thing is that 40% of your leads become more useful to you, they're hotter, they're more active, they're easier to close. And in almost every case, what people found when they used marketing automation was that the overall ticket price, the overall amount of things people put in their cart was more than when they weren't using the system. And that's because ultimately you're able to establish and develop rapport and trust. So the next time you're thinking about building your own, maybe you want to look at some of the players out there. Now, obviously, some of them are expensive, right? The average for the micro businesses, the average is still about $300, $400 a month, and that can be pretty expensive for a marketing automation system, right? When you're talking about Infusionsoft or Entreport, these can get expensive. HubSpot, Acton, you'll spend some money on. But there are others that are a little less expensive. And there's some that are specifically dedicated to WordPress. So check out the links below the video, and I'll introduce you to a couple of inexpensive options that you may want to check out instead of building your own CRM and miss out on the opportunity of marketing automation. Thanks.